Hey Pisces, welcome. So I'm here to do a reading and get you some messages of clarity and guidance as it relates to career and finance. And this reading is not date specific, so anytime you come across it, there may be some messages here for you. And with that, I'm just going to get into it. So let me make sure this is in the camera. All right. So all right, wonderful. So you definitely have an opportunity. So this is a new job, a new business venture, a new partnership, a new project, a new collaboration. And this is one that is going to take some time and it's going to need nurturing. So this is like your baby, like you're going to have to nurture it. You're going to have to feed it. You're going to have to water it. You're going to have to, put some time and effort into it for it to be successful. But it absolutely will be successful if you put in the time and effort and dedication. Okay, so what else? All right, yeah, absolutely. See, I said it has every opportunity to be successful. All right, and then also you will receive a blessing as it relates to this. So you may, along your journey, you're going to find that there's blessings that come to you. So it may be in the form of ideas. It may be in the form of payment or money. But, abundance and blessings come in many, many, many ways. It could be a partner or a coach or a mentor, somebody that's very knowledgeable about this. It could be like you coming across content, vlogs, videos, YouTube. What am I saying? Okay, I'm getting messages and just saying it, but okay. So like you may come across content on YouTube or other places that give you valuable information that you can utilize to implement your goals. Yeah, so that's how I wanted to say that. And then also, you may be thinking that there's only one way to achieve this goal or to go about being successful or financially abundant and free, but there's actually many, many, many ways. Okay, so it's about like opening yourself up. So there may be like soul family, or like I said, again, like content, podcasts, research, literature, books. There's other ways that you can learn and receive inspiration and insight, and you can get creative ideas from. There's many other avenues than what you're currently thinking. Okay. And I would say also be open to giving and exchanging information or exchanging work. So there may be like, if someone you come in contact with, like they have information or they have a platform and you have the information, or you have the platform and they have the information, like there's a way, there's a way that you can connect with soul family to help you achieve your goals. That's what I want to say. And also, with the other part of that is like giving. Like even if it seems a little lopsided, if it's going to be helpful to you and there's great opportunity in it for you, then absolutely do it, because this is also about giving when you don't have much to give. So like giving and not expecting back in return. Okay, so I say that, and then I also say that there's nothing wrong with like doing a partnership or a collaboration where you both are benefiting as well. So, okay, what else? All right, yeah, it's really time to let your creativity shine. And not caring about what others think and what others are saying about you. So it's really time to focus on your desires and what it is that you came here to do and what it is that you want in this world. What is your life purpose? What do you know you came here to do? And you are prepared to do that. This is evidence here that you have everything that you need within you already. It's already there. You're prepared. You think you're not prepared. You think you don't have something, but you absolutely do. you're as prepared as you're ever going to be. So it's time to go ahead and get started. Take the action. So you're being divinely guided and divinely protected. So that is what I'm hearing. While you're worried about, like, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, like your guides, source, it's all saying like, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Just open up your eyes. You do have it. We are here. We are protecting you. We are guiding you. We are giving you downloads and information. It's about you receiving it and being open to it and raising your frequency and vibration to where that opportunity exists so you can connect with it and it can become visible to you. So what else? What else for our Pisces? All right. Okay. Yeah. So I would say to use your emotions wisely, because I think that this brings up a lot of emotion for you. And it's really about like leveraging those emotions in a positive way to help you advance and to help you move forward and to not put you in a state where you are feeling what's it called, defensive. Yeah, use those emotions toward feeling positive, toward your creativity, toward your inspiration, toward your goals. So use that emotion to help you rather than hurt you and keep you stagnant and block you off from your success. Because, yeah, you will have those emotions. Those emotions are coming. You cannot control it, but you can control how you process them, the actions that you take, how you show that to the world, and the life that you co-create as a result of how you process those emotions. So you are doing all of those things. So just remember that. Okay, yeah, and I see like things balancing out. So like, yeah. Absolutely. So you will. So I see that here. You will get a hold of those emotions. It may take a minute, but you will get a hold of them. You will put them in their proper place and you will leverage them for success as you're kind of going through the waves, the ebbs and flows of this process and of this journey. That is going to be your biggest helper and your biggest guide. Those emotions, calling in emotional intelligence, right? So that's about processing others' feelings, thoughts, and emotions, and as well as your own, and then making decisions and taking actions that are best for everyone involved, and communicating in that way as well, Pisces. Okay. All right, yeah. So like I said, this is a journey that is going to have its ups and downs, but it is going to be important to put the effort in. So that's going to be a challenge for you. So you may be like, since if you watch this when it comes out, it'll be around holiday times and it's very easy to get distracted and to just, you know, have a good time and relax and create balance. So it is possible for you to relax and enjoy yourself, but also get some work done on this new opportunity. Maybe schedule it. Okay, on my vacation, I'm going to take 2 hours a day and I'm going to focus on this idea. I'm going to focus on making content and editing and posting it. I'm going to focus on researching. I'm going to focus on reaching out and networking, creating partnerships and collaborations. Yeah, you can definitely have that balance. And also you're being called to just be appreciative of everything that you've accomplished so far and how far you've come, and taking stock of that and figuring out, like, not figuring out, but just recognizing what you did well and what wasn't so well, where you feel like you could have learned some lessons, and really doing more of what went well, and finding a way to incorporate those things into your new chapter. So let me get some clarification on this 2 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like it's more a matter of you not seeing the opportunity that is in front of you. And let me just clarify that. I don't mean that, you're not seeing it. I mean, like, not taking advantage of it is what I want to say. All right, so let me look at this. All right, yeah. So I think definitely the challenge is not taking action and not really paying attention to the details and not taking the lead and not acting in that leadership role. So these are all challenges that may come up that may make it more difficult, and this is going to be a challenge and a change for you, because maybe some of you haven't been in that leadership role before and you're going to be stepping into that role, so you may be challenged in some way. It's always a learning process when you're becoming a new leader, because it's different than what everybody says it is, and it's different from what you think it is, and you learn a lot. You absolutely learn a lot in that space. So be open to it and recognize it's all lessons. It's a part of the process, and you have the opportunity to be successful utilizing your knowledge and wisdom and the successes that you've had previously, and controlling your emotions and managing your emotions and using emotional intelligence. So if you're not familiar with that term, you absolutely must look that up. It is so critical to great leadership, to family relations, to friend relations, to partnerships. It is so critical to all communications. And that's really going to help you during this journey. Also, thinking about things in terms of not only using your wisdom and intellect and knowledge, but also your heart, and running it through your heart space, and keeping things authentic and using your integrity in your business dealings and in your partnerships and in your collaborations with colleagues and work colleagues, staying with integrity and doing things from an honest place, and letting go of what is no longer serving you and leaving the past behind, so that that space can be filled with abundance and greater opportunities and blessings. So these are the things that are there and that are going to come in once you let go of the past and you let go of things that you don't need and aren't helpful. Okay. All right, so let's get some oracles. So we have, don't be afraid to fail. Amazing. We have balance career work with personal life. All right. We have stolen ideas. Be careful who you trust. All right. So that is where that emotional intelligence is going to come in, and you will decide the best way to move forward, because I'm hearing for some of you it might be to just like sit back and chill and let them have it, and for others it might be a lesson for you to stand up for yourself and to say, hey, no, this is what happened and this is how it truly is. So do what applies for you and what you feel is best and what you feel called to do. Yeah. And so you are being called. So this balance has come out really in all of the readings I've done today. But yeah, so important to balance body, mind, and soul is what I'm hearing. Body, mind, and soul. And this is speaking to career and work and personal life. But yeah, it's everything. Body, mind, and soul. And throughout this process, like we talked about, there will be times where you will have experiences that you don't prefer. We'll say it that way, because you cannot fail. But there are opportunities to grow and to learn. So that may come up. And that's okay, because it's all leading to your success. It's all leading to your success. And it's helping you to understand what really matters and what's really important to you on your life purpose, on your career path, on your journey. Because how will you know what to get rid of if it's not shown to you? So that's what these things are. When you have these moments, it's like, okay, let me learn that lesson and let me let this go so I can move forward and I can move on to something that does work. All right, and then we have study, do your homework. Yeah, absolutely. And that's why I talked about finding those things, those ways, those people, your soul family, or find those, I keep hearing there is information like a blog, a book. There's some sort of like place where you can go to get resources and information that will become available to you. And I see you like stumbling across it like in something else, like finding it or finding a link to it or something, or finding the page, the content. Like I see you coming across it in like synchronicity, a synchronistic type of way. So just be open. Just be open to how the information comes to you. And it may even be like through your meditations. But again, just be open to it. All right, so what else do we have? All right, we have you're shedding energies that no longer match your frequency. Absolutely. Because we always talk about letting go of what does not serve you any longer, and how that's allowing for greatness and for better abundance to come through to you. And we have don't allow a scarcity mindset to limit your success. And this is also something that seems to be coming up for everyone as far as addressing your relationship with money. Like, how do you feel about money? What does it mean to you? How do you handle it? And there's so many videos. I watched a lot of videos on YouTube about money and your relationship with money and what money truly is. And it's really just a free flowing energy. That's all it is. So look up those videos, connect with them, do your meditations, and receive that guidance and address your relationship with money. Because when you have your millions, it is going to take a different mindset. You're not going to have the same mindset as you do right now. So we have be willing to let go of everything you once thought to be true. Absolutely. We talked about letting things go that do not align with who you are and where you're going. We have new chapters require a new version of you. And I just spoke to that about when you have this new money, when you're in your abundance, you're not the same person. You're on a much higher frequency already because it's opened itself up to you and connected with you. So that's how you will know. And you will also need to and be called to manage it in a different way. I mean, you can give it all away. You can, absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like you want to set foundation, generational wealth. And so it will be important to manage it in a certain way, to budget it in a certain way so that it creates more abundance for you and your family, and creates that generational wealth that you want. Okay, so let's get some more messages. What other messages do we have? All right, we have success and happiness. Okay, you have both success and happiness. That is so awesome. So you know already that you are destined for greatness. It's happening. It is happening. So we have bread, period of prosperity. Oh my goodness, period of prosperity and abundance. So this is your 3-time confirmation of success. That's beautiful. All right, so I'm hearing for this, your consistency, your dedication, your time, your effort, and your attitude is what's important. So that's why I say definitely look up and address your relationship with money now. All right. So we have opportunity, we have rest and choices. Yeah, absolutely. So during this period, so if you are watching this when it comes out, it is around the holidays, and so you may have vacation coming up. So you can create a perfect balance. You can do a little bit of work And this is inspirational work, inspired work, creative work, where you want to do it, where you feel good about doing it, where you're happy to do it. You can balance that with your rest, with your relaxation, with your fun. So you can definitely have both. You can have it all. You can have it all. All right. Okay, so let's get some other messages. What other messages, please? Okay, thank you. So I thought, was there something else that flipped over? Yes. Okay, so first we have our sheep and peak. Oh, you know what? It looks like all of these are animals. All right. Hawk, ladybug, peacock, sheep. So I would absolutely look up any of these or all of them that call to you. Look up their spiritual significance. So I know the ladybug is absolutely luck. So you have a vision of your success here. So we have the hawk with listen to your divine ideas and act on them when the time is right. Absolutely. So that is what we're speaking about here. And just like I said, take inspired action. So if you feel like you're just so drained and you just need the rest and you need the relaxation and you're not inspired to take any action, then don't. You have to do what's right for you. But when you are inspired to take the action, take it. Definitely take it. We have best way to improve your life is to love yourself fully. Yeah, we always talk about those self-care practices, your meditations, your journaling, your healthy exercise and eating, connecting with nature, getting out into nature. And we have don't fear walking alone for now. Your soul tribe will appear soon. So here we have your soul family coming through and coming in. So for people that you trust, connect with them. Even step out of your comfort zone and make some networking connections. And you will see very, very quickly, because you are so intuitive, who is going to be for you and who supports you versus who is like just full of shit and, you know, not offering anything of value to the friendship and doesn't have anything else to offer you. You'll recognize that immediately, and so you can like shut down people that aren't helpful and that aren't connected to you in an authentic way, aka people who are not part of your soul tribe or soul family. You will recognize those people immediately, just like you'll recognize the ones that are a part of your soul family. So connect with those that are a part of your soul family and share your ideas, make connections, network, partner up, collab. Okay. All right, so we have some more. Let me see here. What other messages? So we have, oh my goodness, we have collaboration. I just said that. We have inspiration and forgiveness. Yeah. So I feel like it's also going to be important for you to forgive yourself along this journey, because we know that it's going to be one that has like a couple missteps, and I wouldn't even call them that. I just don't have like the best way to explain it, because it's just a natural part of the process, and they're just lessons that you design for yourself to learn on your path to success, because it is all success and abundance, but it is a path. It is a path, it is a journey, and it is a journey that you will have ups and downs on, but that is a part of the process, and that's all leading to your happiness, your joy, your freedom, your achievement and accomplishments. And really connect with your higher self and source, and look for inspirations everywhere. Find that inspiration, because I'm seeing that it's like just out in the open, when you're going out, when you're connecting with people, when you're taking your walks in nature, when you're exercising. There's synchronicities happening all around you. There's information flowing and available to you, and it's about you connecting with it. So just be more open. just going to close out with a couple final messages. And I'm not sure how I like these cards because I feel like they're all kind of tied to you addressing your relationship with money. And that's okay, that's fine, but I was, excuse me, looking for a little bit of different messages here. So we have goal setting, with setting clear and achievable financial goals, breaking them down into actionable steps, and creating a roadmap towards your desired financial outcomes. All right, so we definitely talked about having that new opportunity come through and doing your budgeting, and this is speaking to that. And this brings about a new opportunity as well to set goals as it relates to that piece, just your financial evolvement and advancement, because you are creating that foundation and that generational wealth. So that will come with some goals and steps to get there. And we have uncovering the profound connection between money and spirituality. I told you, look up the relationship with money and what money means and how it's used and how you can connect with it, and that will help you to process, heal if necessary, your relationship with money, and it may change how you view money. And we have ground yourself in a foundation of financial stability, security, and abundance. Yeah, absolutely. So definitely work on that grounding piece as well, and staying grounded with Mother Earth and your higher self and source. But I know you will as a Pisces already. We know that that's happening. So just a reminder for those of you who may have let that slide. All right, so Pisces, those are the messages I have for you today. Please like and share this video and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and we'll talk soon.